Okay, so we're at my mixing studio, and I have two studios. If you know anything about me, I have a drum studio and a mixing studio, and frequently I go to the other studio to record drums, and then obviously bring it back here to input it into the template. So the way that this usually works for me is I would obviously need to do it manually and drop everything in. This is so different with Forte because I can just dump whatever I've got from the session in and have it automatically go to everything I need it to do. So let's open Forte here, and it will automatically see that we want to work in this current session. Now, I've gone through this on my own and set up the way I like things. So if we go into the settings, we can see that I've already set up where the destinations are and where I want everything to go. So whatever I bring into here will recognize and automatically do this. So we've got this. This is a session that I've just finished working on. So you can see they've got names of wherever the playlist might be in my session. So I drag this in here. I like having drums red, so you can see everything's gone red, and it's taken out all the unnecessary stuff and left in what they deem as important. So you can see here is a good example of something that didn't change. So I'm just going to double click here and delete what I don't want. So that's super quick. And if you keep scrolling, you can see that there are a couple tracks that are named weird things. This is my mono room mic. This is a parallel mic. This is a reverb that I use. And obviously it doesn't know where to go. So this is a great example. If I select here and just select each one, then I can tell it that these are all drums. So now they've gone red. They've all gone into my list. This looks good. Move on to the routing. So you can see everything is already routed to the drum group except a little couple ones that we just changed. So again, select everything. Little drop down menu, tell it that I want to go to the drum group, then boom, everything's there, ready to go. Import to Pro Tools, everything's happening. Oh yeah, moving around, and it's doing everything it needs to do and checking it all out. Obviously drums are a little different, not a lot of strip silence going on here. And then we go keep working or close it down. We're done with the Forte thing. And as you can see in my Pro Tools screen, it's all here. Everything is named how we left it in there. And it's all automatically routed to the drum group, which is like a massive time saver, especially when you've got loads of stuff. You know, this is kind of a small mic count, but so many times I work on stuff and I record really quickly. I'm not naming things. I'm just moving. So I can be creative with my workflow. And up until now, I've had to put everything in, rename, put everything to the groups. The routing thing is huge, you know, just being able to get stuff really quickly into the session. I push it right now. It's going to my summing mixer. I don't even have to do anything. I can just listen and work as fast as possible. So massive game changer, obviously. And I'm a big fan.